Welcome back to week 24 of our Paragon Top 5 plays. For a chance to feature in this series, submit your clips to www.paragoners.com. A link will be in the description below. Kicking it off at number 5 is real Eradikate on Sparrow, perhaps playing a bit too risky, especially without any wards. The wave is pushed up dangerously close towards the enemy tower, and yet Sparrow continues to farm, but if you have the skill to back it up, by all means farm away. Be Certified on Sevrog spots an opportunity to pick up a kill and begins to gank Sparrow. He lands his colossal blow onto Sparrow but fails to knock her into the tower. She looks to be in trouble as Sevrog roots her, but the long arm of the law misses her completely. Sparrow uses her ultimate in a fire and is shredding through Sevrog's health as she manages to pick him off. Zuf is here to try and avenge Sevrog, but the dodging from real Eradikate is perfect as he manages to enter travel mode and return to safety. His ally Frog's armor rotates over and is able to secure the kill on Zuf. NogalesNoble on Steel is left to defend the tower against 4 enemy heroes, but he definitely likes his odds. He charges the minions as the enemy team begin to focus the tower. He then lands a huge 3-man ultimate, doing some serious damage and forcing tower aggro onto the enemy Steel, whom becomes his first victim. Kallari, who is about as strong as paper, gets wiped out, with Chimera attempting to retreat just a little too late. Feng Mao definitely doesn't want to take this fight against the Raging Steel, but does so anyway and ends up regretting his decision as he gives NogalesNoble a sweet quad kill. Kallari always gets a bad rep, but Oilastic is here to prove that while she might not be the best hero, she definitely deserves a spot on this team. A huge team fight has broken out around the Orb Prime as the orange team are looking to respawn their inhibitor. One by one they begin to fall as Oilastic is the last remaining hero on his team. He spots Chimera, who has the Orb Prime isolated from his team, so he ults him, executing him instantly and taking the Orb Prime. With the enemy team pursuing him, he puts Kallari's legs to good use and runs into the jungle. He dodges Gadget and Rampage misses a rock throw, dodging her shots again by inches and continues to the drop off. With a perfect backflip onto the Orb Prime drop off, you can tell someone has been watching the Olympics. Chrome Canary on Riktor and his allies are in a really bad spot as all of their inhibitors have been destroyed, and with the enemy team looking to hand in the Orb Prime, this could be the final nail in the coffin. He patiently waits in the shadow pool, hoping for a miracle. Gideon joins him, and as the enemy team chase him into the shadow pool, Gideon ults and Riktor ults as well, catching all 4 enemy heroes. Canary manages to kill Grux, who drops the Orb Prime and allows him to pick it up and hand it in, respawning all 3 inhibitors and giving his team a chance at winning the game. 1. Both teams are looking to respawn their inhibitors and end the game, but Grux is caught out of position and the orange team can either let him die or they can help him out. They choose the latter as 4200 on Iggy Scorch charges in with his turrets. Grux goes down, but with the enemy team nicely grouped up, Gideon lands a 5-man ultimate. On top of Iggy's ultimate, the enemy team are obliterated instantly, with Greystone the sole survivor. He has no chance of survival as even the Orb Prime boss helps take him out, leaving the orange team free to go to the enemy core and win the game. Congratulations to 4200 and his team for that great play. Those team fights can often go either way, and it's important not to be too passive even when one of your allies get caught out, since the potential to turn it around in your favor is always there if executed right, as we just saw. This week's bonus clip comes from BisQ on Riktor. He comes in to gank Chimera, who is recalling, but stops him from returning to base. He doesn't have the damage alone to kill him, so inevitably he gives up and goes back to killing minions. He spots Chimera again praying to the gods as he tries to back, so he pulls him literally a split second before he is about to return to base and stops him for a second time. At this point Chimera is pissed and Sevrog joins him to stop Riktor from being a nuisance. Riktor backs off into the shadow pool but spots Chimera backing for a 3rd time and stops him yet again. It seems the blue team have had enough as they decide to kill Riktor once and for all, but things don't go quite to plan as the Fae lands her ultimate, catching all 3 enemies, and BisQ pops his ultimate, dealing a serious amount of damage. The only way Chimera is going back to base is in a body bag as Riktor finishes him off, and with the help of his allies and a great pull, he is able to pick off Sevrog and Riktor. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Remember, for a chance to feature in this series, submit your clips to www.paragooners.com.